Good morning. Were you able to find the meeting room easily? Good. Please have a seat. I'd like to ask for you to sit across from each other, and I'm going to sit here in the middle. My name is Wendy Jackson, and feel free to call me Wendy. May I ask what name you go by? Great. I want to go over a couple of housekeeping items. First, you can find the bathrooms and vending machines down the hall and on your left. And if either of you need to take a break, just let me know and we can pause the mediation. I'd like to ask for you to turn your cell phones off so that there'll be no interruptions. Your phones can be checked during breaks. The mediation is scheduled to 11 o'clock this morning. However, if you're not able to come to a resolution by that time, we can reconvene at a time that's convenient for both of you. Do either of you have a conflict with the schedule? Okay, good. I received a brief summary about your need for mediation and what you hope to accomplish during this mediation. Just a little about myself. I have a certificate in conflict resolution and have been mediating for a little over 5 years now. I have been able to work with many parties to come to a resolution. I appreciate your willingness to come to mediation today. I sent both of you a packet that included a mediation agreement. Did you have an opportunity to read and sign it? Great, I can take those. The packet explained the mediation process, but I'd like to take a minute just to touch on a few points and answer any questions you may have. As you read, mediation is a voluntary process, and you may choose to end mediation at any time. Mediation is confidential. I cannot share information discussed in this session with anyone else, nor can I be subpoenaed by either party should you choose to take the matter to court. But please be aware I have no control over what you choose or choose not to share outside this mediation. Mediation is confidential. However, I am a mandated reporter, and what this means to you is that if you disclose abuse or neglect or threaten to harm someone, I will have to report this information. Are there any questions about this? Okay. I'd like to share with you what you can expect from mediation. Mediation is a process where I'll facilitate the communication between the two of you so that you can come to a mutual agreement on the matter. I will not be making a decision or judgment. We will go back and forth so each of you will have an opportunity to share your thoughts and respond to each other. We will be respectful of each other and we will not interrupt when someone is speaking. At the end of mediation, I will write up the agreement and submit it to both of you for review. I'll be taking notes during our mediation to help me with writing the agreement, but the notes will be destroyed after that. I'd like to get started by asking each of you to share with me your expectations of this mediation. Okay, well, it sounds like you're both right on target. Do either of you have any questions before we get started? Okay, well, let's get going.